We're live. Okay, give me a second. I have a bit of things to do before we switch the game. Alright, we haven't been able to play last time. I wanted to, but I had to cancel last minute. Because stuff happened and that pissed me off a lot. So, we're gonna try to resume where we left off. Let me see. Am I missing anything here? Let's see. Is it? There it is. Okay. I have a few more routes to do still. And I'm gonna see if I can tackle some new content in the Ultra Deluxe version. Still the sequel.
This is the story.
Whatever.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, no. It closes. Okay, I can't get the bucket for that. What is this doing? There's something I need to check before. There's gotta be something I need to do here still. Huh? There's something I can do. Oh, I know you could crouch in this. Can crouch in this game? I don't know. I just found out. Wow. Huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley's bucket, the only co-worker he would ever truly need. Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
I was told that there were more endings you could get in the office alone, but I don't know how to get those. I got 1 out of 3, apparently.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Well, from here, it looks like the only way forward is down, since the lift won't be coming back, but that's okay. You've got a bucket. Did you know that buckets are routinely used as cushioning devices? It's true. You can fall on a bucket from literally any height and survive.
So, like, I was trying to get a couple more routes in the office at the start.
Jump.
But for some reason I couldn't, like, figure it out. I just got 1.
I extra double promise that you can land on the bucket and not die.
Can I?
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
So, like, I don't understand, because apparently there's still, like, a few things you can do in the office. Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at the one you sent me. So I got the one where I closed the door so far. That's one I got. There's one where you're supposed to await a task input or something, and another one where you escape through a window. So that I'm guessing it's before the 2 doors that you have to choose. I wonder what window we're talking about.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Let me jump. Fucker. Bucket. Window the first office is actually you can get on. I see. Oof. Let's see, which chair could it be? Can't really jump in this game, so that's gonna be tough. 434, yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Now... Oh god. Can't jump, no, seriously, we disabled it. Oh! I got an achievement for that! Come on, come on. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Holy shit.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Fucking hurts my eyes!
Take a minute just to drink it all in. Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right
I guess
now.
this is a variant of the bucket.
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these
Big
points and so
fascicle
many,
nuts.
many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
10-10. I will break your streak by streaming 3 a.m.
Named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
The screen hurts my eyes.
In a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
I think you should kill yourself, Dilbert.
What's wrong, Vex? What's wrong, Vex? Is that it? What's wrong? What's wrong, Vex? Oh, change the layout. The fuck?
Is Stanley without the bucket really Stanley at all? No, no, surely not.
Why did it put me here?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly.
There you go. Let's see, maybe I can do a variant of the bucket.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection.
Now I'm missing the awaiting task input thing
was for all of them.
ending.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed,
The war!
desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the
think you
many
should
years
kill
it spent
yourself,
dwelling on the
Dilbert.
actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger, of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket.
to this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of— No!
Stanley screamed even louder
Jesus.
this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and
Jesus.
the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like—
Oh. 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 Oh.
My God, Stanley, you did
Jesus,
it.
is this
You
like the
saved
princess
us from the
now?
bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages
What?
and knew the incantations to
What?
summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed
like the
by the
bucket.
bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
Hmm. Now what the fuck? Okay, let me check something. Let's see. I still need the awaiting input. Awaiting input from the task thing, whatever the fuck that is.
Please don't kill me. I'll let you go if you can tell me which came first. Ranch or Cool Ranch? What? Ranch or Cool Ranch? Ranch? You stupid bitch. You stupid fucking bitch. I can't believe how dumb you are. Jesus Christ. I can't believe how fucking dumb you are. You're the dumbest motherfucking...
What is the bit with the stream? I don't fucking know anymore. Something to do with offices, I guess. Alright. Okay. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm guessing it's not here because I tried interacting with the computer and everything, but... can I unplug my computer? Why is it clipping? Oh, this game sucks. The cable's kinda clipping. Okay. I don't know what the awaiting task input could be. It's definitely somewhere.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps
Somewhere.
rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Awaiting task input. Hmm. I mean, I can't turn off the computer, but I don't think that's the thing I need for that. Let's see. Turn off every fucking... Oh, there it is, I found it. Did I just see something move? Did someone clip that? I saw something move. Did I see something move? Clip. Okay, input received. But do I need more? Huh. No. Hmm. Do I need to find another computer like that? No. Pink. Is the color relevant? I don't want to progress further because what if something ain't right, you know? Let me see, did something fucking move? Turn off every fucking... Oh, there it is, I found it. Oh my god, there was something! That's a fucking guy! What the fuck? There was someone moving! I saw him! Let me just... Hold on, let me fucking capture that. Oh my god. There's a fucking son of a bitch in there! Look! Like, look at the window, okay? Look at the window. Oh, there it is, I found it. What the fuck? Right. Oh, there it is, I found it. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? That fucking Stanley? Clone? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Haunted. Haunted fucking stream. Stanley's model. Yeah, that looks like Stanley's model. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, awaiting input, but now what? What else am I supposed to do? That's so scary. I guess I have to go there? Where he went? Or is it just like to be spooky? I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
What am I doing?
The door on his left.
Whenever you can, no, you can't get in that room. Shit. I can start over, maybe. Let me see if I can see the motherfucker again. You gotta find every monitor that you can click.
What could it mean? Stanley
like,
decided to go to the meeting room.
Already turned on, or what?
No
Or
matter
that
how hard
has a
Stanley
screen that
looked,
says awaiting
he couldn't find
input.
a trace of his co-workers.
The ones that are on the red button, okay. Okay, this one is on. Gotta make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So creepy, what the hell? You get turned off? Oh. Cryptid? Oh, do I have to reboot the game every time? Interesting. Looks like I have to reboot the game. Because it remembered.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hello? Still here, motherfucker? Why did he show up? Like, is there like... Is it a one-time thing? Fuck! so creepy. What the hell? Is it like a random chest? I need to look into that.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Don't see anything here. I'm not missing it, am I? No? Look. Grr. Oh.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Huh. Things are definitely evolving. No more input fucking screens? What the hell? Oh, they fucked something up. Why is it not showing up? Something's not right. Do I have to keep resetting? Boss's office doesn't want to... Oh, that counts? I thought you're supposed to, like... Only that. Like, only the starting area. Okay. Didn't know that. I thought it specifically was in the starting area.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why is the audio being weird on my end? I hear crackles on my end. Okay, give me a second. Back to the game. Let's see, any other computers in here? Nah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There we go. So I'm guessing there's another reset happening?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
One
missed
more.
a memo. Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Boss again, maybe? Oh, there's something in my throat.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Oh, shit, I gotta get a fucking glass of water or some shit. No idea what that is. It's fucking weird. Ugh, it's like some kind of lump in there. Ugh. I don't even know what that is. It's probably fucking, you know, gunk. The human body is gross.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No? Fuck.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Please. Oh my... What am I doing wrong? What am I missing? Oh! Oh my god, what is that right time? What? This heaven? This sucks. Steamy. Do I have to just press buttons? What's gonna... Oh, they turn on after a while. Is that it? Is that it? What the fuck? Alright, I think that's the... Alright, that's the 3 endings I was looking for. Click the menu, and we're gonna do the sequel now. All right. Time for another sequel. Ugh. Already pressed the buttons. Let's do it though.
Jim. Stanley, Jim.
Oh, saw some weird glitch. Oh, hello. You're back. It's good to see you again. Here goes some idea of inventing a new series of titles for sequels like Stanley Parable 3, Nonsense Chemicals. Would like to start doing that now? Do it. Good. Then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start a game. And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. Been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great! There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. It's 21... Oh, it's fucking... it's the stupid fucking... whatever system you call. It's not AM, fucking hell. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Stanley's tiny boyfriends! What the fuck? Where's our car?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Strange that it's doing it again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Finally, something new.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
We're already going through that. Anyway.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged set. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
You're already on that.
This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Now, what could be missing? I haven't gone to the hole yet. Scary hole. I've been too scared to use it. Where does that lead? Oh yeah, the machine should be repaired now.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given. As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God.
I love those textures.
Composure?
They're so crunchy. Ow!
Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Now, what do we do?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The hole. What do you mean, the hole? The hole! Okay, 1 second. Who's pinging me? There we go. Okay. The hole.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Okay. I'm going to bug your stream and say you forgot to send the collab link.
I
Oh,
don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend
listen,
you use
it's...
the teleport button to go
I
back
can't
to
always
the top.
remember that feature.
Do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things. Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole?
You should be like, let me put those random fucking features or whatever.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite?
Like, lately I've been having those issues with YouTube where for some reason now, today, like a couple of hours ago, I started having this issue where...
It's more of a...
Oh, I'm trying...
Okay, well, good for you.
Holy
You
shit.
found the
Oh,
bottom
cigarettes,
of the
free
hole.
food.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm alive and you're
fucking
so
yummy.
clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
What?
Look,
What is your problem, man?
there, I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why
I
don't
said
we just
nothing,
put
fuck
all
you.
this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
I know, I'm just gonna eat those. You flipped it! You heard of the story, like, where they train crows to, like, pick up, like, discarded cigarettes in exchange for food? But it eventually led to crows snatching cigarettes out of people's hands? Oh, you're not gonna say anything? Okay,
Great.
fine.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Now what? We had the free achievement thing, and then what? What do we do now? Do we start again? It's gonna pretty much do the same thing for everything, right? You can keep going down the hole. Oh. There's more hole. Tops be like.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Top.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so... Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
Enrichment.
If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting...
I don't know, I'm pretty sure that you're lying to me. You said that there's more hole. I'm sorry to say that there's less hole.
Less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Holy mother of crackles, do you hear that?
Well, there it is.
Well,
the shame of my... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with
Gaga,
holes,
goo
but
goo
at
gaga.
this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh,
Is the, teleport
I'm
button
stuck
working?
in
You sure?
a small little dent in the pavement.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Gee, so passive aggressive. Am I stuck here forever now? Uh-oh. I heard a sound. Scary music. Oh. Oh. There he is! That's Stanley! This is awesome. Yep. What a beautiful gentleman it is. Bollywood drama like.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer.
Yo, this is the best one! Yes! They're eating dog food!
gewesen. Der Maus bis eine Eierschnurzen so spikken echt op me zitten.
Legs. Oh!
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley!
Oh, I want to see more.
It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Get me out! Are we doing this again? Oh. Okay. Now what?
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Do we start again, or like... Have I seen this? Baby's all grown up. I didn't see that one.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Do I proceed?
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
What
But the
else can I
Stanley
do?
Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term
Statue, huh?
franchising potential.
This statue, I'm assuming. Can't really touch unless you mean something else, but... That was my phone vibrating. Definitely not this one. Can I have some merch, please? The statue, huh? How do I touch it? I mean, the fig... You gotta jump from above? Good question. How do I do it? Maybe... I'm seeing something here. How do I reach that? Hmm? 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 How do I get up there? How do I get on top of this brutalist structure? Come on, get it. Get in there now. Out of order. Okay, you've been here already. Can't do anything here. Ah. How do I reach this up there? What am I missing? Maybe the chair here? Very suspicious. No, I thought you could be... It was one of those chairs you could climb on. Hmm. The door you just passed up the stairs. Yeah, that one? Yeah, I tried opening it. And it didn't, like, react. So I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Like, I don't know if I just start over a new game or... Nothing in your settings. About my settings. Controls? Simplify control? Yeah, but space, there's no jump. Interact additional, crouch, auto walk. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you sure? The sliders hit every number. What? What? What do you mean every number? What are you talking about? What sliders? Are you talking about the audio sliders?
This
Huh? This is gonna suck. Oh yeah, you want more FOV? Fuck yeah! Oh, oh yeah, I love speed camera. Yeah, I don't think this is it, man. I don't know what you mean. Let me remove that. Holy shit, this is too fucking. Jesus Christ. I don't see how, like, using the sliders will help me float up here, but... We'll float here. I don't know, should I even proceed with the game? Fuck, dude, like the exit? I don't know. Sending you a guide. Okay, thank you. I appreciate
an
that.
epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Let's see, what's up with that? Settings World Champion. Get those cookies out of here. Alright, go through each of the sliders by point in the settings menu. This means no simply holding down the control stick and we'll start. Wait, what? Hmm. I see. Like, I need to put them to 0 and then back to 100? I understand. So, drag them all to 0. It's so weird. What the fuck? Oh, every available number on the slider. Oh. Okay. That's so weird. Yeah, like, the fuck? What? How the fuck? How did someone even find that in the first place? Door and achievement are 2 hints. I don't know. Listen, I'm stupid. You need to understand that. And with how absurd this game is, all this shit could be just random. Okay. There we go. Maybe this will work now. Wow.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable
Oh, this
2,
old
I'm
meme.
including an entirely new setting, something called bumpscosity.
Ugh.
What exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu.
Okay.
We'll sort the rest of the details out later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
The fuck is what does bumpscosity do? Bump? What does Bumscosty do? I forgore. Yeah, you forgore. We all forgore. I mean, I don't know. I know more. What does Bumscosty do? There you go. I had to promote a stream. Shit, do we go to the exit? Oh, it's blocked off. No, it's not blocked off. What am I saying?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
I wanna go up.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
What now? What's gonna be different?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was
There's something new to it?
number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what...
Still doing the awaiting input thing?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm itchy. There's something else I can do, like I swear to God, or do I have to do the epilogue again? I don't know what's going on. I'm so
You see,
lost.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
What am I missing?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Does it just loop
This
all over
is
and
what
over
fans
again?
have truly been asking for.
Scan the merge stand QR code. Ah? Rocket escape ending yet?
Calling it the Stanley
No?
Parable 2 is just so much
There's a rocket
catchier
escape
than
ending?
Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe.
What the heck?
What does it even mean?
The hell am I
But
missing?
The Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Like, let's see. Stanley Parable to Expo. We got the whole ending. Let's try to make it something new. An Expo ending, I guess. The merch. Right, the merch. Let me see the merch. How do I scan it? With my actual phone? I don't know if I want to do that. I guess I have to use my phone for that? Which is right there. It's gonna fucking give me a virus, isn't it? Oh, it's got. I got a fucking. Well, I got a website, but like I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to. I mean, it opened a website on my phone. Now what? It? Is that it? It's just a website? Okay. Now, the rocket escape, huh? He said. Let me look at the flowchart. And I know I'm kind of like... Sequel PSA ending. Yeah. Done. But on the whole, that's done. Let them make something new. I'm assuming that's where it... We just did, where he's trying to make something and he's like, oh god, that sucks. Oh my god. Let's see. There's more. What the fuck? Hmm. Rocket ending, huh? Ah! Or for ally not found. Thanks for a follow. Yeah. I'm a bit lost, unfortunately. So, we did that. Please don't screenshot it. You know, I was kind of half expecting when I took a screenshot that the narrator would yell at me for that, but no. I kind of wish they had implemented a feature where he gets mad at you. Like, oh, you press F12?
But I'm
I'm
undecided
gonna get
on
mad at you.
Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Oh, you know. This is gonna pick the opposite of what I choose. This time I'm gonna do this.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
There we go.
Get Well Someday it is.
Oh my god. Goofy. What a goofy game.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with...
Shut up!
No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
So you were saying that there's a way to touch the statue here, but at the moment I am not seeing a way to do it because I tried to like break the bounds here by going. No, doesn't work. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I remember getting it, I just don't remember how. Yeah. A lot of this game is kind of like trial and error by figuring out new combinations and what you could possibly do. Get a drink, please. Oh, please, give me a drink. I'm so thirsty. Whatever.
For the Stanley Parable 2,
We've done that before, but whatever.
what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you roleplay as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Like the earthworm.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting
I don't
up the
care,
backstory.
shut up.
If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
That's new, okay.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Jim.
See, if you'd only played along,
Jim.
that would have
Jim.
been your
Jim.
name, the button
Jim.
says.
Jim.
But no.
Jim.
Instead,
Jim.
oh,
Jim.
I can't even think
Jim.
about it. I'm
Jim.
taking the
Jim.
Jim button away.
Jim.
No, my
Jim.
toy!
Jim. Jim.
No! Alright. Okay. My toy!
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They would appreciate what I've created here.
Rocket escape ending, huh? Like, you're intriguing me, but I'm trying to think of what could possibly lead to this ending, but it probably is some weird shit. Let me check the settings for something. apparently there's something you can do with the lift when you try going for the mind control like bit. Hmm. It's in the office. Well, I guess we want to as well just start a new game, basically, right? Go for the exit then. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
In
What
the
could it mean?
office.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
There's something I want to try though. Let me see. Something I want to try first.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Let's see.
This question
It's gonna
would
work.
not go unanswered for long.
Yeah, we can go back up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Why am I getting crackles again? Ugh. Stop. Can I not go more up? Hmm? No? I don't know, I could maybe go up more.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down.
Hello,
again.
welcome to the
Ladies and gentlemen,
stream.
how does he keep coming up with all of this?
we're just gonna go back and
Did you
forth.
think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh, different, I think. Maybe? What is it? Aw, god damn it, please. Wait.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's
Oh.
the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything.
Scary
for me.
music.
Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Games think sure that if you try a ride while going up. Ooh. Really?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait.
I'm giving this poor man a middle fucking
I
life
need
crisis.
more time to process. All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing
This is the first thing
new
you're doing Ultra
reality.
Deluxe? Oh.
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
So, while going up, you say. Let's see.
Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious.
I
but
wonder
have
how
to
you do
understand
that.
30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Going up, let's see. Fuck. No. How do I... Let's see. Yeah, the narrator doesn't even want to say anything anymore. He's just so tired.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Oh, okay.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting?
It's
isn't it?
not!
It seems like
Let me
nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very
I see.
moment that things get started. But where's the tension?
Can I just throw myself
Where's
off?
the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, hi.
Okay, the room
Fancy.
we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Stanley live on stage. Ah, the famous woman laughing with salad. Stock image. How we did the pyramids. Chat, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me... Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. The bit is gonna be worth it. Fucking hell, why is that? Every time I have a funny bit to do, it's... my piece of shit computer wants to just sabotage me. Where is it? Why is this a white man? God. You remove this god-awful fucking image from the screen. Back to it. Okay.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
The piece, baby. What are they gonna interview him for? Worst first sentence machine. Oh my god. They predicted the bullshit happening right now.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Can I... I see. Stanley, me dad, age 6, story. Those look like eyes, I don't like that. I misread as duende. I was like, the duende who came up with pizza. No, it's the dude, it's... Oh shit, it's fucking Mario. Every Italian man is just a guy with a mustache. Oh, my eyes! Oh, that hurts. Stop, that hurts. Is that one dabbing? Did you see the dab, chat? Chat, did you see the dab? Some of these characters were dabbing. Okay, that's the presentation ending done. You're gonna have to just fucking clip that. So we done the presentation ending. I got the broom closet ending. I got the confusion ending. Let's see. Reckless ending, yes. I done that. Ending, done that. Enter the blue door, source mode ending, and art ending. What's the art ending? Did I get that one already a while back? I don't remember. There's just so many freaking endings going on here. Lots of shit going on. I feel like I'm running out of options,
The meeting
honestly.
room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
So I am
When
confusion.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think I got
was
this
not
one
the
ending
correct way to
without the
meeting
bucket
room, and
because I
Stanley
remember
knew
getting
it
the
perfectly
tape,
well. Perhaps he wanted to
ending.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room.
You know what, Char? I probably should
Yeah,
fucking go
back
to
to
sleep.
business.
I've been streaming for almost 2
Stanley took the
hours,
first
and
open
tomorrow
door on
I
his
need to get
left.
up kinda early-ish because I got medical appointments in the morning, so...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh yeah, that's new.
Stanley had now gotten
Think?
himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
Yeah, that's a
from
tape
so
thing.
far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. From so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. From so far off the beaten path. That it
Yeah, I'm
seemed
getting
the
my
office
face
had
burned
begun
off
from
tomorrow.
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch
Set
in
off my
pure
alarm for
shock at the
tomorrow.
phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of
Yeah, you don't need to
surprises and
fucking rip me a
delights.
new one, dude.
How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad at what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Dude, stop! You keep blaming me all the fucking time! Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end it here then, because I am so fucking tired. And again, I need to get up early. I'm gonna need to download this image with the flowchart and just, like, cross out every ending I got so far and see if I'm missing anything. Alright. I'm gonna quit the desktop.
I think you should kill yourself, Dilbert.
Thank you for watching. I stream on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday after 9 PM Central Europe time. Sometimes on Fridays at 8 PM. Next Friday I won't be streaming because I'm doing a movie night on my server. We're gonna watch Orgoman and see how fucking terrible it is. Should I get you? What's wrong? What's wrong? So Friday I won't be streaming. Saturday I might do some more art. Sunday more Undertale. Hopefully Vex and Silver will both be available. And then Monday this game again, and unless I finish it, and then we're gonna switch to something else. So I'm gonna see if there's someone I can raid. There's no one I follow who is streaming, so we're gonna end it here. So see you on Saturday. Bye bye.